Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sophia. I'm a real estate agent in Thailand. Today, I'm taking you through a very special villa here in Koh Samui, Thailand, called Villa Baan Sang, which literally means the Villa of Light. This villa is located inside Five Islands Estate, a private estate where the developer did not just build villas. They built the entire infrastructure from the ground up. As you drive in, you're greeted by this beautiful tree tunnel road, which already set the tone. It feels calm, private, and intentional. The road actually leads to only two villas on the estate. Before we even step inside, I want to talk about something that really separates this villa from most villas in Koh Samui, which is the infrastructure. All electrical lights are underground. There's a full service corridor underneath the road, so plumbing and cable can be accessed without disturbing the villa. This is something you only see in high-end development projects like this one. Now, from the parking area, you will notice that the villa is slightly elevated. You have to walk through this floating step to get to the main villa, and it gives this villa the floating feel, making it feel like the villa is floating in the sky. And before you even enter the villa already wants to slow you down. As you drive in, you are being greeted by this tree tunnel road, which already set the tone. It feels calm, private, and intentional. This road is the road that leads to two villas. One is Villa Baan Sang, the other one is called Villa Hin. They're the only two villas on the Five Islands estate. Now let's talk numbers for the moment. This villa sits on 3,036 square meters of land, which is exceptionally large for a private resident here in Koh Samui. There's enough space for you to add a tennis court, or you can also add another studio, a gym, spa, or anything you would like. The total built-up area is 1,262 square meters, which is extremely rare at this scale, and the asking price of this property is $5 million US. At this price point, the villa is less about short-term rental yield and more about long-term capital preservation, privacy, and build quality. What you're really buying here is the land, the infrastructure, and the materials: reclaimed teak wood, hand-cut stone, custom terrazzo, and a state-level system that are very difficult to replicate today. For buyers looking at Samui as a long-term lifestyle base or a generational asset, villas like this tend to hold value extremely well. Villa Baan Sang is designed for someone who values space, light, craftsmanship, and privacy, and who understand the long-term value of owning something that cannot easily be recreated. If you like more information or private viewing, you can contact me directly. I will leave the info down below. Villa Baan Sang is not flashy, it's not loud. It's refined, thoughtful, and designed for someone who values light, material, and privacy. The garden here is fully landscaped with beautiful trees. You can see the diversity of the tree here, and some of the trees are really tall, like up to 8 meters tall. It's giving this villa the private sanctuary feel, and also it gives the villa a total privacy, because while I'm standing in this villa, I don't even see the next villa at all, and the other villa also cannot really see inside this villa. It's total privacy. As soon as you enter, you're being greeted by this view of the 25-meter infinity pool and the sea. So it looks like the pool blends into the ocean. Right in front of you, you're being greeted by a 25-meter long swimming pool. And that's because the developer and the current owner of this villa is a swimmer. This pool is very large for a home at this price point. The pool is finished in imported Sukabumi stone from Indonesia, custom cut in rectangular pieces. It gives the water this depth, natural tone that changes throughout the day. The pool is facing west, which means during golden hour, you actually see the sunset the moment you walk into the villa. One of the reasons this villa is called Baan Sang, the Villa of Light, is because how it's positioned. The sun rises behind the villa in the morning, but because of the open floor plan, natural light travels through the entire home all day. By the afternoon and into the sunset, the villa glow. It feels light, airy, calm, and never heavy. So this is a pocket door. You can hide the whole door completely inside the wall. You can see that this door frame is in champagne color, which is not a usual color. This is like custom order. And also each door is 3 meters tall. So this villa feel very tall, bright and open. And yeah, the door really complemented really well. We're in the main living area, which feel very bright, very open. It feels like you're outside, but also inside, thanks to the pocket doors. And also, like, we have the pool right here. So we feel like we're actually part of the whole, like, ecosystem. So there is this huge couch here, the main, like, island in the center, and also the dining table, like, on the other side. So this whole thing is like your leisure area. You can relax in every single corner of the house. Outside in the pool deck, you can see that this wood is not like a usual color for teak, and that's because it's already been like treated to be this color. And the developer and the designer want this pool to feel more like neutral, not warm, not cold, and it's easy on the eye and blend in so well with the white cloud today. I want you to take a closer look at the wall because this wall is very spatial. I have never seen a wall like this in any other villa in Got Samui. So take a closer look. You can see that the shape of the stone are all rectangle, and that's because each stone has to be hand cut before it's being put as the wall. And also, like, this has been treated as well, so there's no stone that is like too far out here. And also, like, it's a special technique because normally in the other villa I have seen, there's also like a gap between like each stone. So this wall is very expensive to make and it takes a lot of time. That's why this villa construction time was pretty longer than usual because the developer really care about the detail and the quality of the villa. So you can see the craftsmanship is really like insane here. The floor on this level is being finished with custom white terrazzo. It's a composite terrazzo and it's made of like shell glasses, like specifically made for this villa. This material is very durable. You would also see this floor in some of the other level in the villa as well. And also the same material is also being used on the sink in the bathroom, giving it like a complete flow in the entire villa. Now let's go check out the kitchen. I don't know why, but this kitchen remind me of the kitchen in Brazil. I don't feel like I'm in Koh Samui at all. Like this whole architecture, design, color palette, and material really remind me of Brazil. And Brazil had one of my favorite architecture style in the world. Let me show you the kitchen. Um, as I mentioned previously, the terrazzo was being used in the bathroom, but it's also being used here as well, like as the kitchen counter. And like I said, the material is very, very durable and it's also beautiful. It gives this kitchen a very unique feel. The kitchen cabinet is made of teak wood, and you're gonna see the same material on the upper level as well. So this kitchen is a good size kitchen. It is not too big, it's not too small, but it has everything from a full size fridge to a wide fridge and a pantry and everything else you could think of: stove, oven, microwave. This is the first guest bedroom and it's located on the ground level. As you can see, like this bedroom has everything from the king size bed, the teak closet. Also, you notice this floor. This is a very like spatial technique of teak. It feels extremely luxurious when you walk, especially when you walk bare feet. The bathroom is finished with similar material from outside. So the same material that was used on the floor outside, used on the wall here. And also that this white tiles here, but it's not completely white, it's also a little bit black. And it gives this bathroom like this very fun feel. And then this furniture, this is like bamboo. So everything here is made so that you can feel like you're actually in a resort or a private retreat. You're not really in a villa, and you feel like you really are in your private sanctuary here. So we're gonna go on the upper level to check out the master bedroom and the second guest bedroom. But before that, I want you to take a look at the stair. The stair looks like it is floating, but it also has some detail in the back. There's like a slant here, and it's like a very like unique technique. I have never seen this type of stair before, but yeah, let's go upstairs. I want to show you the roof of this villa because the roof of this villa is also very special. From this angle, it looks almost like the roof is flat, but it is not flat. So the roof is at a 15-degree angle. So when the rain falls into the roof, the water gonna like drop down like here on the side, and then the water is gonna be reused in the for the garden and the landscaping like outside. Let's check out the master bedroom. The view from this master bedroom is incredible. You can see all the 5 islands here, which by the way, that's why the name of the estate is 5 Islands Estate. It's because directly in front of you, you could see 5 islands. And yeah, there's a king size bed. The furniture is made of teak, and all the furniture in this villa are from different parts of Thailand. The developer really want to, use the material, the furniture, and everything from Thailand. So there are some furniture from like Chiang Mai, some from Samui, some from like different parts of Thailand, which I think is a really nice detail. Look at how tall these trees are. Like these trees are at least 8 meters tall, and it completely separate you from the other villa, giving this villa a full privacy. The bedroom inside the master bedroom is huge. It comes with a huge tub, and when you soak here, you can enjoy the view of the sea from that side and also of the mountain from this side if you take the fly up. But yeah, this bathroom has similar finishing to all the other bathroom in the villa. It's just like a little bit bigger because of course this is in the master bedroom. It has to be bigger. There's a double vanity here for a couple who live here, of course, and because it is the master bedroom. You can see this material. This is white terrazzo, the same as the floor downstairs and the same material as the wall as well. I really like that there's a little bit of like green and blue here, almost the same color as the sea. And it gives this villa like this really like, like cozy feel. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's really fun to see it. This is the second guest bedroom, which is the current owner's favorite bedroom. And he said it's because not only you can see the view of the sea and the islands, but you can also see the view of the mountain there as well. So when you wake up, you just look around, there's like a 180-degree view. You don't even need to leave your bedroom, but you should. So the floor of the terrace is the exact same floor as the one on the pool deck. This really gives this villa like a whole floor to it. And if you can see in this area, there's like some flower here on the roof. And there used to be more flower, but there were some like storm a few months ago, so they were gone. But if you buy this villa, I would recommend to put the flower up here because it looks very nice when you're downstairs. This bathroom, just like any other bathroom in this villa, has such an amazing view, and the bathroom feels so spacious. The bathroom had the exact same material, finishing, design, and feel like the other bathrooms in this villa. We are on a lower level. On this level, it feels like a private retreat because there is a bedroom here, a massage room here, and a secondary living room here, which can be used as a media room, or you can convert it to do other stuff. Plus, look at the water feature around the house. The owner of the house really care about feng shui. So this water surrounding the house give a really good feng shui. It also make you feel more calm, more composed, and it just feel like the energy of this house is so serene. Right here we have the massage room. You can order a masseuse from outside to come to your house. You don't even have to leave the house to get a massage. This is what I mean by this part of the villa being its own private retreat. This bedroom right here is totally isolated from the rest of the villa. It also had its own amazing view, which is the view of the mountain. It's so green here, so lush, and the water feature around the house really give this feeling of like you're in your own like private retreat. The bathroom here give a spa-like feel because there's a huge window right here that open to the view outside. So it feels like when you're soaking in the tub, you're actually outdoor but also indoor at the same time. And this bathtub is really, really big. It's like the bathtub you see in the spa. So after you're done with the massage, you can come here and soak, and after that you can go straight to bed. That concludes the tour of Villa Baan Sang, the Villa of Life. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and if you would like to schedule a private viewing with me, feel free to get in touch. I'm going to leave my contact info on the screen and also in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this house tour, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!